What is up? I've got another tutorial for you guys today. This one will be quick and easy, and it is a Red Hood or a Robin mask. Lots of undercuts, underburns, 4mm craft foam. Easy peasy, let's do it. So here I've got the pieces of the mask already cut out on foam. I've done this one into two separate parts. You can make this one part if you would like, but I've done it in two parts for a reason you'll see later on. But when you cut out your template, you're going to want to cut the eyebrow part separately, which is marked here on the template as an outward angle cut. And what we're going to do is we're going to overlap that over the center part right there, so it's going to get a nice raised brow effect like this one. I've also already marked all of my undercuts on the back side, and I'm actually going to be using a wood burner for about 99% of them. First, I'm going to take a section knife and just lightly score the foam on this line right here on the back side of the eye. And like with every other undercut, don't go too deep, just about halfway through the foam. Now the rest of it is going to be done with the wood burner. I like to start with the basically top and work my way down. We're going to do it in small sections at a time, because when you melt the foam like this, you don't actually need to glue it. But you have to be fairly quick. Once you use the wood burner to make the cut, you just quickly fold it, and the foam actually fuses together. That's why you want to make kind of into sections with your cuts, because if you make too long of a burn and try to push it together, it will have already been cooled off and it won't stick to itself. There's that one, and then we're going to do from this point to that point. It is very easy to burn all the way through the foam, which, by the way, I'm using 4mm craft foam from TNT Cosplay Supply. You can use a little bit thicker foam. I personally would not go thicker than 6mm, just because you don't want it to stick out too much from your face and look kind of awkward. And now we're going to do this last little leg here on the bottom. You just want to squeeze it and hold it in place. And there, all of the underburns are done with this half the mask. Looks kind of funky right now, but we're going to glue the eyebrow piece right on over that. And I'm using super glue because I don't want to wait for the contact cement to dry. This is just the cheapest super glue that I could find. Got like 4 of these in a package for like $1.88. And it's also the same glue that I use to strap all of my armor, glue all the elastic straps and everything to it. And there's half of it. Now we're going to do the other half, and we'll be joining the two pieces together. Alright, both pieces are detailed up, and before we glue them together, we're going to apply a little bit of heat. Go ahead and seal the foam. And while you've got the mask malleable, you just want to make just a couple of bends right here around the nose bridge area to kind of shape up the mask a little bit. Doesn't take much. And something I forgot to mention was on this nose bridge, cut that in an inward angle cut when you're cutting it out, so that way whenever you glue it together, it's going to have just a slight bevel right there in the center, and it'll give it a nice nose shape. And I am going to use contact cement for that area because it does need to stay flexible. And it does not take much at all. We're gonna let that dry. Alright, so it's been a couple of minutes. And I'm going to start with the top and the bottom. I'm really just making sure that the front is very, very flush. Doesn't matter on the back really because nobody's gonna see it. Just push it all together. And there you have it. Easy, easy, easy. And then next, the plastic dip in it, you can paint it whatever color you want. That's all there is. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this video was a great help to you guys. I'm going to have the PDF template available for this mask. And this one's going to be a little bit special since it is just a Robin mask. I'm actually going to have it available for free. And I'm going to try to link it down in the description below. You guys have a great one. And always remember, there are no mistakes in cosplay, just battle damage.